16 sleeping Indian migrant workers run over by train. 16 migrant laborers were crushed to death early on Friday by a goods train in Maharashtra after they fell asleep on the tracks. The dead were migrant workers who had fallen asleep on the tracks, while attempting to walk to a station, from where they were hoping to get a train home. India has organized special trains to take migrants to their home villages. Tens of thousands of them fled cities on foot when India went into lockdown. India's migrant workforce comprises people who move to big cities from rural areas in search of better income prospects. Railway officials say the workers walked on the road towards Aurangabad, and later on railway tracks leading to Aurangabad. After walking for 22 miles, 36 kilometers, they were exhausted and decided to rest. According to local reports, the workers assumed that trains would not be running because of the lockdown, and therefore slept on the tracks. Images on social media show pieces of roti, Indian bread, strewn near the tracks. When industries shut down overnight on March 24, many of migrant workers feared they would starve and attempted to walk back to their home villages. Many had no choice but to walk, as bus and train services were halted overnight. Their plight had caused outrage within the country. With the easing of restrictions earlier this month, the government announced that migrants would be able to return to their home states on special trains and buses. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi said he was extremely anguished by the loss of lives due to the fatal accident in Aurangabad, Maharashtra. Extremely anguished by the loss of lives due to the rail accident in Aurangabad, Maharashtra. Have spoken to Railway Minister Shri Piyush Goyal and he is closely monitoring the situation. All possible assistance required is being provided. Condoling the deaths of the workers, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi said that he is shocked by the news. I am shocked at the news of migrant laborers being crushed to death by a goods train. We should be ashamed at the treatment meted out to the builders of our nation. My condolences to the families of those killed and I pray for the early recovery of the injured, Gandhi tweeted in Hindi. Railway Minister Piyush Goyal too expressed grief and said relief work is underway and an inquiry has been ordered.